guys, Fantasy Rogue here, and I'm back with another reaction. Happy Halloween! Tonight we'll be watching our winner, which happened to be The Crow. Oh, I'm so excited. It's been a couple years since I watched it. Last time I saw it actually was with Dragon Fairy, and it was our own little spook night kind of thing. And, you know, it's always a good movie. I love Brandon Lee. He's awesome. I know it looks a little different. I'm more zoomed up. I decided to try a little something different, so I'm not showing my whole form because it's like I'm self-conscious about the way I look. I can't help that. And I wasn't sure how to do it. I was trying to figure out how to make the recording process easier for when I'm trying to get the movies ready. So that way it's easier for when I'm doing editing. I have the movies pre-recorded. I watch those. And don't worry, I don't watch them beforehand. But, oh, sorry, hangnail. Oh, I hate those. But, lost my train of thought. Yeah, hell. I'm sure anyone who's done video editing knows that it's a pain in the ass to deal with it. But hopefully this makes it easier. My sister. She's doing some streaming. She's talking about me. To those who don't know, who didn't come here from her channel, Dragon Fairy is my sister. She's a VTuber. She plays awesome games. I think you guys would love her. So check her out. I have her description. I need to practice my English. I was born here, and I need to practice my English. I have her link to her Twitch and YouTube in the description below. And to those who don't know, I do have a Discord now. That's also in my description. So if you guys want to check it out, join it. There, you just, you friend me. I send you the link to the server, and bada bing, bada boom, you can do what you want. Only rule I have so far is respect. You treat each other respectfully. I don't want anyone harassing anyone. No bullies. You get 2 chances. If I see you're being a dick to someone, you're out. Well, I'll give you a warning, but if you do it again, you're out. Because I will not tolerate it. What do you need now, children? I will not tolerate it. You will be grounded. Anyway, let's get in the movie. I want to watch it. And hopefully it recorded good. Because it was a new way that I recorded it. I did end up renting the movie on another, well, if you guys can't tell, Amazon Prime. So I did get the SD quality, so it's a low quality. It might not be great, but I am willing to watch low quality movies if they are good. Rest in peace, Brandon Lee. You were a legend. I have to ask, in Detroit, do you guys actually call the night before Halloween Devil's Night? Like, is that a real thing, or is that just something they did make up for the movie?
Just sometimes, the Crow could bring that soul back to put the wrong
I swear, the 80s
right.
and 90s is where they came up with some of the best movies. And again, they had top-notch actors, too. I'm not saying we don't have good movies in 2000s and 2010s. Most of the stuff we're getting nowadays, I'm sorry, the acting. I like that name, Eric Draven. It sounds so badass.
Shelley Webster and Eric Draven.
Wedding was tomorrow night.
Who the fuck gets married on
I would.
Halloween anyhow?
I would.
Nobody.
It'd be awesome. I love Halloween.
Sir, we gotta move her. Do it.
I mean, it's not as great as Halloween used to be when I was a kid, but
What's the count so far?
143.
I mean, we don't even get trick-or-treaters anymore because of the stupid pandemic.
Go, maybe they're just slow starters.
He ordered a move. Jesus, Albrecht. I can see why they took away your
Shut up,
machine
you
gun.
ass.
I wasn't a big enough asshole. Come on, let's go.
All right, clear out of here.
He's just the type that wants control over everything.
Shelly?
And it doesn't matter if someone ends up dying in the process.
Where's Eric?
Just don't worry about it.
Tell him to take care of Sarah. She's not my sister. Ella just takes care of me. She's my friend. Her and Eric.
Sarah.
You lied to her about Eric.
Look, I had to.
And you're lying to me about Shelly. She's gonna die, isn't she?
One year later, Shelly ended up dying.
Sometimes, if love proves real, two people who are meant to be together, nothing can keep them
I
apart.
believe that. And she took flowers from other people's things.
What are you, like the Night Watchman?
Something like that. Every time I see this scene, he's like, well, what do you think? I have work to do. Go away.
You know,
Damn,
this
that's a
place
big hot dog.
needs is a good natural catastrophe. Earthquake,
I've only ever
tornado.
seen hot dogs that big in this movie.
Mickey,
I've never
come
seen
on,
it
man.
anywhere
You-
else.
You gotta put the mustard underneath first.
Maybe a flood like in the Bible.
Hey. Let me do it. There we go. All right. How about some onions?
Ooh, onions on hot dogs? So good.
Oh, man. You hungry?
You buying?
I'm buying.
No onions, though, okay?
No onions?
They make you fart big time.
No lie, but onions still taste good on a hot dog. God, it would have to be freaky coming back from the dead after a year. I'm not realizing what happened. Oh, that was awesome. I always love that shot. Always looks so badass and majestic. Oh. Yeah, get up. You can do it. Just don't cut your feet. I know he heals, but don't cut your feet. That would still hurt. No falling now. Again, I know he can heal, but it's like I see that and it's like, ooh, don't fall. I like the crow trying to lead him. It's still a crime scene. After a year.
Gabriel.
And now he's reliving it all.
Department of Housing.
And he heals. I know most of the scenes where you don't get to see his face is mostly the stunt double that had to take over because of Brandon dying. But I wonder, is it all the scenes where you can't see his face? Or maybe were a couple of it his? I don't know.
I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
Restaurant.
Wow, you look great.
Time to do it. Time to make it up. for the big reveal. It's just so perfect. It is so perfect.
Yeah, sit on it, twirl, you dirty scum.
Call him scum, you should look in the mirror.
Lucky I'll stab your fat ass.
Part of me wishes you did. God, the soundtrack. They just don't make movies this good anymore. Like every shot is just artistic. Like it's a masterpiece. And I like how he sees through the crow. It's so good. I know it's based off a comic. Coming in looking like a ghost of I mean, it's basically what he is. Because he can't control him.
Murder, man! Murder! Let me tell you about this. It's fun. It's easy. You gonna learn all about it.
I think the guy who played Tintin just had so much fun with this role.
Buddy's mine.
Having all those knives. I love this scene.
Try hard. Try again.
Victims. Aren't we all?
Is she asleep?
God, you need to go light on the lipstick, girl.
I think we broke her.
Now this actor, this guy I know from The Three Musketeers. I loved him in that movie. He's just so good at playing the bad guy. I think it has to do with that gravity force. Gonna visit Mommy Dearest.
Told you to stay out of here.
So, I guess you're not gonna be home till a lot later, huh, Darla?
She's busy. Go play
Darla,
with your
that's
dolls or
right.
something, okay?
I don't have any dolls.
Unless you want to get mutilated.
Honey, you're the one who's gonna get mutilated.
Goddamn creatures in the night. They never learn.
Oh, he's definitely a creature of the night.
Hey! Hey!
I'm looking for something in an engagement ring. Gold.
You looking for a coroner? Shit for brains? Oh, shit.
I like that
Shit
grin
on
that comes
me.
to his face.
Shit on me.
He confided in me before he ran out of breath.
I love how Brandon Lee went between, for the character, like between
this sack of
insanity
shit?
and sanity.
It's Tintin.
Like he
One of T-Bird's little helpers.
lost
Think
some
you
of it
can
from the
rule out
anger and
accidental
rage and the shock of
Don't
what
any of your street
happened.
demons have real grown-up names?
But yet
This
there's
could
still
be
that
perfect.
big part of him that is
It doesn't
still
look like the
Eric
usual
Draven,
gang crap.
Come on.
the man he was before,
You're a
who
beat cop now.
wants these men to pay for what they did
suppose you'll thank
to
you for that, right?
his fiancee and him.
Word of the wise. Watch your fucking mouth. What the hell do you call that?
Blood.
I call it blood, detective.
I suppose you write it up as
in an
graffiti.
awesome form of the Crow.
You can leave my crime scene now. Okay?
Take the fucking rings out. Take the fucking rings, you shoot him.
This man doesn't know how to shut up. Like, dude, you're gonna die because of that mouth. Oh, this is where he gave her the ring. Now he searches through for the one that holds that memory for him.
Your job will be to tell the rest of them that death is coming for them. Tonight. Tell them Eric Draven sends his regards.
He takes the guitar.
Walk out of here. They're gonna arrest your sorry ass.
Another favorite
There's nothing but
scene.
street grease here, Eric. Street grease, you motherfucker.
Is that gasoline I smell?
No, man. No. No.
And then the symbolism with the ring. Oh, I love it how every way of revenge he gets with them is using their talents or their hobbies against them. Like with Tintin, it was the knives. With Funboy, it'll be the drugs. With Gideon, it was him pawning
Please.
rings from
Don't
people who
move.
died.
I said don't move.
Well, were killed.
I thought the police always said
Though he didn't die
Well, I
yet.
am the police. When I say don't move, Snow White, you move, you're dead.
And I say I'm dead. And I move.
Now, one more step.
They're all dead. They just don't know it yet.
Get away from there.
One of my favorites, I swear.
Oh, great. Great. Guy shows up looking like a mime from hell, and you lose him right out in the open.
A mine from hell.
Well, at least didn't do that.
Gideon's pawn shop just burned down to the foundation.
Nobody cleared this little event with me.
I didn't have nothing to do with that.
Oh, sure, you must be awful disappointed.
I got trouble. One of my crew got himself perished.
Yeah, and who might that be?
Tintin. Somebody stuck his blades in all his major organs in alphabetical order.
Well, gentlemen, by all means, I think we ought to have an introspective moment of silence for poor old Tintin.
No, this is where she first sees him.
He couldn't have stopped.
He was a butt face. I could have made it. What are you supposed to be, a clown or something?
Sometimes.
It's more like surfing and skating. I wish the rain would stop just once.
Can't rain all the time.
Eric?
Yep. Can't rain all the time.
Shelley Webster and her nice rock and roll boyfriend, Eric Draven.
You know, the last time you went snooping around on the cases when you got put back on the beat.
Yeah, no. Taurus keeps reminding me.
Oh, I bet he does.
Taurus needs a life.
You're gonna wind up working a school crosswalk.
I'm cool.
You didn't get that file from me, okay? And don't tell me you owe me one.
Oh, you won.
I owe you one.
Yeah, right.
And yet you two are getting divorced or are divorced. Then again, they probably left on good terms, so, given how they're acting. Another nice shot.
The
Here, fun boy. What the fuck? Take your shot, fun boy. You got me, dead bang.
You seriously fucked up.
Look in a mirror.
Did you look in the mirror? I mean, you need professional help.
So do you. I like how he's fucking with him.
He scored!
Obviously a fake hand.
You put me up for the night?
I know, the man who played Funboy, Michael Massey, stopped acting after this movie because of what happened. Poor man.
Look what you've done to
And I think it wasn't really his fault. It was something faulty in the prop gun. But even then, it's supposed to give off blanks. So I don't know how that happened. I know there's a conspiracy theory that the Chinese mafia or something came after Brandon Lee. But, you know, who knows? Either way, it's a sad story. Now to wake her up.
Mother is the name for God on the lips and hearts of all children. Do you understand? Morphine is bad for you.
Got all that out of her system.
Your daughter is out there on the streets waiting for you.
And that gives them an idea on how to kill Funboy.
You're wasting it.
That's his biggest concern. You're wasting it. Sounds like a true drug addict. Sorry, I have bad beef with drug addicts. My uncle was one, and it just... it ended up killing him sooner than any of us would have liked.